Hey everyone, welcome back to the Big Dig with Meatius. We're standing here inside our, whatever we're going to call this, the smeltery area, smelting tinker's construct slash area. So since the last episode, I figured out, which I probably should have the first time, how to make the blank cast and then even make that into a pattern cast. So what I did here was I just took, it wanted a 3-to-1 ratio, right? So I took 3 aluminum and 1 copper in here and let them, you can see them, it actually places the blocks inside there, and as they start to melt down, it'll turn into, depends on the speed of it, you'll see it look like just, because these aluminum ones are going to go faster than this copper, you'll see it'll look like the aluminum did. Color-wise, and then once the other one melts down, it turns into a different color, meaning that it's actually in an alloy form, which is kind of cool. Now, you can make wood castings. I know that blank castings out of wood with, I think, like this. Oh, what am I doing? Let's look in here real quick. Okay, so you can see it's pink right now, which is kind of like what the aluminum looked like when we were making the aluminum block. And the copper's melting, and now you see it changed color. So if we come over here and we click on that, it's pouring out castings, and that is a alloyed casting. I don't know how many it makes. 4. So that'll make 4 of them. We've got these now. Let's take one of these guys. Let's go over to this guy. And we can put one blank casting in here. Then you just kind of go through and see what the different patterns are. What was that? Board. Where's the frying pan? Pan cast. Alright, so we just made a pan cast. But if we do this, is it this way? And this way? That makes a blank pattern, right? Same idea. So you can see, put that in there. Let's just make a pattern of a pickaxe. So now we have a pickaxe. So I think that this here, you would just put in the materials there. But what I'm wondering is, can you put now this back down and then pour just into the center of that with your alloy and make I just almost ripped the headphones off my head, and make whatever it is that you want to make, the pan casting. What other alloys can we make? Can we test that out? Because I'm not 100% sure. Let's make a 3 copper and 1 tin. So I have copper, I need some tin, which we should be able to get from right here. So 3 copper and a tin. Let's try and make an alloy with that. 3 copper and 1 tin. So we're going to make this alloy here real quick, because what I'm going to test is, will it pour in and make this center thing? Because if not, I'm wondering, why do you make this pattern like that? Why don't you just make the wooden patterns? Let's put those back in there. And then you can make those books. You get this book, the Mighty Smelting Book, just by constructing a seared block. As soon as you make this, you'll get this book pop into your inventory. You get this one when you first spawn in, but you can also make it. And then you just put this one of these books in a crafting table, and it will give you part 2. So you just, if you type in, actually, we've got to go back to full creative tab. Materials in you can make it like that with a blank pattern and a piece of paper. So if we took a piece of paper, we took a blank pattern, which we can make right here, because I couldn't find mine, and I almost went back to that first, what do you call it, just like this and this. It gives you the book. So you got the book, then you take that book, put it in here, it gives you version 2. That's simple. I almost went back to, can you see it through all the muck? Right over there, first home, thinking, I probably put my book there. But then I'm like, wait a minute, I can just make one of those. Alright, so now we've got another color of alloy. Let's see if it'll pour into this thing. Oh. Yes! Okay, so that's good, right? I would imagine that... Now I got a bronze pan. I would imagine that the reason why you make these castings like this is to be able to use alloys. So that'd be pretty cool. Probably would want to make a bunch of blank casts. So and then, you know, whatever you're going to make, you go ahead and make the forms. I wanted to try and make a cool axe. That's why I started with that one. So that would be pretty cool. Let's put this stuff... You know what? What do we need for that one special alloy? I don't know what it is. We need cobalt and ardite. Now, those are probably found in the nether, you think? Cobalt and ardite? I don't think I have any of that here. Let's see. Cobalt? No, up here. I want to be up here. Hey, stop it. I'm up here. Alright. Oops. No cobalt. And ardite would be on this first page. No cobalt, no ardite. So, out of all the mining that I've done up here, I've got pretty much everything known to mankind. Tin, silver, copper, lead. I bet you it's found in the nether. Silver. Let's check this real quick. Gold. Alright. So, cobalt. Oh, those are... Yeah, definitely. Cobalt... Oh, cobalt gravel ore. Or cobalt nether ore. So, there is some up here, but it would be in the gravel form on top. Cobalt ingot, and then ardite. Ardite is... Almost looks like an iron or... Yeah, kind of like an iron color. But that's definitely nether ore. So I guess the best place would be to go into the nether. My thing is really working overtime right now. When it does that, I can hear my computer just the fan speed up. Wow, it's doing it really bad right now. That's weird. Wonder why is it doing it so bad all of a sudden? Alright, I'm gonna have to come back in a second here. Hang on. I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. So I just closed down the program and started it back up. So I wonder if it's like temporary files that start to build, because I've actually been in the world for a couple hours doing stuff between building that and kind of reading the books and getting ready for doing, you know, the last episode and this episode. I've been in here for a while. But I could hear my computer start to tax, you know, like it was working overtime. And it's funny because dude, what are you doing in here? Okay, so it's darker color than that from what the thing looked like. And then kind of a nice blue. What would that be right there? Sapphire. Shouldn't be... That would probably be lapis right there, though, right? Oh, that kind of looks... That's gold. That might be iron. I think it's a little bit darker than that. Oops. Am I going to be able to do this on the... Iron. Alright, so at least we have that in our inventory now. We can see the comparison. I wonder if it... Nether pig iron? Interesting. I didn't know there was such an animal. Alright, so if we look at this, that's iron. Guess we gotta test one of these. These guys don't like it when you mine, right? They get pissed. Oh, that is cobalt right there. Dude, I could have swore that I had some cobalt before. Because that definitely looks like something I would have mined. Wow, that dude blew up pretty quick. So if this is cobalt, I will take you. Wonder if that Ardite is going to be the hard thing to find. So it's pretty much everywhere, especially since it's Big Dig, right? Being that it's Big Dig, what could that be? Ferris. Who's the fairest of them all? Gimme, gimme. Okay, so those others... Look how close those look together. They look exactly the same. There was only one of those was cobalt. The rest were lapis. I thought I was getting all lucky. Thought I was getting all lucky. Show me something good. That turquoise color. I wonder what this is. Platinum ore. The old platinum chips. Give me some platinum. Funny thing is, you don't need platinum. Is that... That's iron. Alright. This is probably lapis, right? My luck, it'll be lapis? Yeah, lapis. Found one cobalt so far, which is not good. More lapis? No, those were cobalts. Nice. I'm gonna get lost. Let's see. Ardite. Ardite, ardite, ardite. It looks so much like iron. That's iron. Where do you put the ardite at? What if it's coal ore? It's probably like silver ore, lead. So easy to get around the nether when you got your pack on. So what is this stuff? Silver ore. Silver wings upon their chest. They were born America's best. Alright, do you think that that's actually cobalt? Oh! Fire! No, that's lapis. It broke way too easy. The cobalt actually... Seriously? I don't have a... Well, you know what I do have? I have a jetpack! Yeah, I don't need a bow and arrow for you, skadoocher. I will show you the way. What is this stuff? Nicolite. Got the Nicolite. This is copper for sure. Yep. Alright. That's copper. That's silver or lead. Show me the money! I am getting cobalt at least. That's one, you know. That was cobalt. That's lapis. Yep. You can tell by how fast it breaks. I know it looks... You know what? That looks weird right there. What is that? What could that be? Is that ferrous? I think it is. Iron. Does that look like... I guess it does look like iron. One was different though. One was ferrous. Who's the fairest of them all? That was ferrous. This is ferrous. Ferrous is pretty good too for other stuff. I definitely used. I think is it in with Invar ingots maybe? One of the blends needs ferrous, so I'm totally getting lost. I'm not paying attention to where I'm at. Going for the blue. Oh, that's cobalt. Yes. Oh, yeah. I don't see any of the ardite. Is there ardite in here? I hope. Ow! Get out of here, dude. What was that thing? A nether lichen? Definitely need more of these. I've been making a lot of glowstone brick lamp things, which I like a lot. I think those things are really cool. Really cool looking. Well, I'm not having a whole lot of luck finding Ardite. And the funny thing is that Cobalt is the one that had Cobalt gravel, right? But Ardite didn't have anything. Didn't have anything that was in the overworld. Only what it showed was only in the Nether. That's coal. That's whatever. I don't know what. Oh, that's yeah, crystal. Hey, what's that? Something white looking. Probably sapphire. Where's the portal? Oh no. Where's the portal? That's cobalt right there for sure. 7. Dude, I lost it. How far did I go? There it is. Come on, show me some Ardite. Is it? It can't be that rare, right? Oh, what is that dude? Dude, he's got some cobalt armor on. Oh, that's right. I did get a bunch of cobalt. Although, was that lapis? I don't remember. I know I had cobalt before. Hey, dude. I really want to beat you up because your armor's cool looking. Dang it. Not having any luck finding the old Ardite. I might have to come back in and spend some time in here. Man. Ardite for the loss. Ardite. It's yellow, kind of yellowish looking, right? You see that? Yellowish looking? Nah, you're sure I didn't get any, right? Iron, sapphire, netherrack, copper, ferrous, platinum, coal, lead, silver, nicolite, redstone, more netherrack. It's kind of, what did I say? Almost a tan color? I guess it really doesn't look as close to iron as I thought. Because iron is more orange. That's what it looks like right there. But that's iron. Dude. I said orange, but I'm thinking copper looks orange. It does look exactly like iron. What the deuce? Come on, we need some color changes in here. Oh, I'm falling through the clouds. What is this stuff? What is this? Sulfur cloud. Bet you I can use that for something. Let's see, get out of my way. You can't walk on it. Apparently you fall right through it. Ardite. What does that look like right there in front of me? That's got to be Ardite. Yes! Ardite ore. Ardite ore. Ardite ore. What was the recipe? Tell me it was more cobalt than Ardite. We're going back. We're going back. We got 1 Ardite and 7 cobalt. I knew I was find one. You could, once you saw it, you can definitely tell the difference. Once you see it, like, you can definitely tell the difference from iron. Ooh, now I just gotta remember the color. Alright. Let's go over here real quick. Doing, 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 doing. What were we trying to make? We were trying to make an alloy. Please tell me the recipe was 3 cobalt to 1 Ardite. 2 cobalt to 2 Ardite. Can't make it. Gonna have to get more. Alright, well, we collected that stuff up, so it's kind of fun, it's kind of a fun mod, you know, it's got a lot of different things to it, crossing over from, like I said, the addition of the smelting to the regular construct stuff. So, I don't know, I'll go back in, I'll find some Ardite if I can, hopefully. Maybe I'll have to, can you put a quarry in the Nether? I've never done that. Can you put a quarry in the Nether? It's a good question. I might have to try that. All right, guys. I'll see you guys next episode. Thanks for watching. Later.